What's up, YouTube? I'm about to give you 7 tips on how to get 1,000 subscribers without being consistent. Now, these tips are mainly for students, employees, like people that don't really have that much time on their hands. It took me 3 years to get to 1,000 subscribers because I didn't know these tips. And over 90% of YouTubers never make it to 1,000 subscribers. If you're watching this video and ready to implement these tips, then you should be getting there very soon. Matter of fact, let me know how many subscribers you have in the comments below. But make sure you watch the full video because the very last tip is the most important. I'm on a mission to being the best YouTuber in PG County, Maryland. And to do that, I figured I need to not only provide entertainment, but also a value that will help you excel in your life. So let's get started. Tip number 1, A/B test your thumbnails. I would say make at least 2 thumbnails, at least 2. And then you put it in TubeBuddy, put it in the A/B tester, because you don't know which one the audience is going to react to. You may think one looks good, audience may think the other one looks good. Okay? That's why you do A/B testing. See which one has a higher click-through rate. I personally use TubeBuddy. That's how I get my A/B tests done. If you want to use TubeBuddy, I have a link in the description so you can check it out for yourself. Because if you don't have the actual time to spend and figure out like all the psychology and the color wheel, all that other stuff, you just create 2 and have TubeBuddy do all the work for you. Maybe thumbnail A looks better to you, but thumbnail B works better for you. So now you can take that knowledge and try to learn from thumbnail B and use it for next time. But then you just keep going. Maybe next time you make a thumbnail that's closer to B. See what happens. Okay? It's all about testing. It's all about trial and error. Tip number 2, start a series. Now, a series gives your audience something to look forward to. Okay? It keeps them coming back. Okay? So let's say you start a series about finding a house. You're buying a house. Say you're at the age of buying your first apartment. Okay? You turn that into a series. Okay? So, apartment shopping, apartment tour, episode 1. Audience is like, ooh, I like that. Episode 1, I wonder what she's gonna do. I wonder what this apartment looks like. I wonder where is she? When is episode 2 coming out? I need to see episode 2 because I need to see if she's gonna get that apartment or she's getting a different apartment. I want to know. People are nosy, you know. They want to know your business. So why not just give them a little sliver? Just have a little bite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir. A series increases the likelihood of someone getting hooked on your videos, subscribing, and wanting to know more and follow you throughout your journey. And that's what we want, right? We want them to follow your journey so you can monetize, or you can get that 1,000 subscribers, you can get those watch hours. But you don't have to post every day because the viewers will know that, okay, this kind of series you can't film every day because you got to wait for other people. You got to wait for the apartment. You got to wait for the realtor. Stuff like that. It's like things like this is like your audience understands that you can't be posting every day. You post when things are available. For me, I had a series called D&B After Dark, and I interviewed OnlyFans models. Right? At that time, OnlyFans was getting popular, so I hopped on the train and I interviewed the models that are in my area. And the audience understood I can't just be interviewing OnlyFans models every day. There's only a few in my area, and then I have to actually get them to come here, right? And they're busy. People are busy. You don't need to be that consistent. I would just say it just needs to be enough for it to be considered a series. Tip number 3, customize your channel. I see many channels that are just blank on the home screen, like they don't have any videos on the home screen. They expect their viewers to go to the videos tab. You idiot! No. Put stuff on your home screen. Put a playlist on your home screen. At least I would say at least 2. And you may or may not need that little channel trailer thing. I wouldn't say do a trailer. I would say do your most popular video at the top. And there's also now a For You tab. Turn that on. Some of y'all have it off. Turn that on. Let the algorithm decide what the viewer likes. If you have a video that the viewer likes, the For You tab will likely show that to him. Let's say the last video that your viewer watched was a blind date. Then he comes on your channel, he sees, ooh, you have a blind date. Not only do you have a blind date in your For You tab, you have a blind date playlist on your channel page. Boom. Your viewer just found a gold mine because you laid it out for him. You lay it out for him. It's like an alley-oop. You have to set up the alley-oop, all right? But it's up to y'all to actually set it up. YouTube is giving you the tools. TubeBuddy is giving you the tools. You just have to use it, set it up, knock it out the park. You know what I'm saying? My bad, guys. I don't know why I mix basketball lingo with baseball lingo. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Baseball vlog coming soon, you know what I'm saying? Tip number 4, steal and revamp ideas, right? So this kind of goes back to what I said earlier, blind dates. Blind dates was made popular by Jubilee, Nectar, The Sidemen. Those channels made it popular, right? So what you can do is you can steal the idea and turn it into something else. Me personally, I did blind dates for $3,000.
You got money. He got money.
I had a girl, and I was like, on this blind date, you have to complete 3 missions. If you can complete 3 missions, you get $3,000.
I don't recommend this to anybody.
All right, I'm ready, man.
Nobody, do not try this at home. This shit is not cool.
Right? There's something new. I stole the idea and revamped it into something else that can fit for my channel. You kind of can do the same thing with other stuff. There's not many original ideas out on YouTube anymore. You can think of original ideas, but you can also steal and revamp. That's part of YouTube. Stealing ideas and revamping it. Okay? You can come up with the original idea when you have a good support system behind you. Because you don't want to waste your good ideas. You want to use your good ideas, or if you know what you're doing, and you have it, and you package it correctly, you could do original ideas. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying your packaging needs to be good. You need to know what title to have, what thumbnail to have. Your mindset needs to be already good for you to blow up off that original idea. If you don't have your packaging set and good already, then you're kind of wasting your original idea. Because then someone else is going to steal it with perfect packaging, perfect title, perfect thumbnail. And you're like, dang, he stole my idea. Dang.
Gotcha, bitch.
You didn't listen to what I told you. Okay? You didn't listen. Tip number 5, I would say hop on trends. This is what you can use vidIQ and TubeBuddy for. Link in description. You can use these tools to find what's trending in your niche. Say you're in the real estate niche, right? And it's trending that houses over 500,000. Okay? You go out and you tour real estate properties that are over 500,000. People want to think they can afford these rich houses or $1 million houses. You know what I'm saying? Go show it to them. Get a little sneak peek. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the vlogger niche, what's trending is like 24 hours in blah blah blah. What's trending now at this point in time is vlogs in Miami, spring break vlogs. Hop on the trend. Go to Miami. If you can afford it. You know what I'm saying? Go to Miami, make a vlog. You know what I'm saying? A trend that people hopped on was public interviews. Public interviews was one of them that people started hopping on. So you can hop on that trend. You know how they'd be like, would you have a gay son or a thought daughter? That was a trend. Tip number 6, take advantage of current events. So a lot of things happen every day. So current events right now that you could probably make a video out of is, I did it myself. I made a reaction video to the Francis versus AJ fight. Okay? I can make a reaction to Kai Cenat going to Nigeria and finding a girl. You know what I'm saying? I can make a reaction to Neon getting pressed by DD Osama. I can make I can use these events to my advantage. Okay? You can stay up to date on current events. You can make a video about AI. Okay, use AI in some way. That's anything that's current in your niche. Make a video about it. Saying, do like a little tutorial, do like a little reaction, explanation. You do many things within current events, right? Things happen. Like I said, things happen every day. There's always something you can make a video about, right? All you gotta do is actually put in the time, learn about it, make a video about it, and then upload it. So tip 7, and the last tip, most important tip, schedule your content out. You're gonna start by at least 1 video a week, right? So say today I recorded 2 videos, okay? I'm not gonna release 2 videos this week. I release 1 this week, and I schedule the next one for next week. So now I have more time to do whatever I need to do this week and next week, because I already scheduled something for next week. I can make more videos. I can get some homework done if I'm in school. I can get some assignments done if I'm doing work. You know what I'm saying? So it's all done for the following week. If you're doing 1 video per week, after you get that taken care of, you can increase your upload schedule. Let's say I upload on Fridays, once a week, right? So once I got a little hang of it, of dropping every Friday, right? Now I can drop, let's say, Wednesdays and Fridays, right? So now I can schedule it out for next week. Instead of putting it on Friday, I can put it on Wednesday, and then that same week I record another video, and I schedule that out for Friday. So now I got Wednesday and Friday. So that's a good way to think about it. You don't have to record, edit, upload. You can relax, give yourself some space, give yourself some time, because you don't need the rush. Don't need to rush. You need to have a good packaging, which is title and thumbnail, and a good video. So these are the 3 things that you don't want to rush. Okay? So once you get it, think about it, set it up, schedule it. Now it's all done. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. In the meantime, stay blessed, stay loyal, stay royal. We out.
I want you anymore, Sarah, won't we? And I want